Hello, everyone. My name is Tom. I would like to share my life-changing experiences. This is a true story that happened after I attended Dr.ディマティーニ seminar, Breakthrough Experience. I am a teacher at a public school. I had never expected one of my students to give me a chance to change my life forever. His name is Kenji. To be honest, I did not like him very much, because he always disturbed my class. Yes. Every single class, he was aggressive. It was so hard to let him sit on the chair. He was talking most of the time when I was teaching. In short, I had a very hard time with him as a teacher. I was angry with the student. I was depressed about the student. I made a decision to attend Dr.ディマティーニ seminar, because I wanted to deal with my anger and depression about the student effectively. In the seminar, I learned the universal laws and principles first. And then, I dig deep inside of me, using theディマティーニmethod. The method challenged my old belief and assumptions, and gave me new paradigms for life, which balanced and expanded my mind, and opened my heart to my true magnificence. But the process was not easy at all for me. I pushed myself to answer many questions about me and the students from many different perspectives. It took me hours, and I could not complete the process on the first day. One of the reasons was that I found something strange on my body, which was annoying me a lot. I came out in a rash on my entire body, which was very itchy and therefore disruptive for the process. The feeling was as if the student was disturbing next to me. I was worried if I could complete the process, and if theディマティーニmethod will work for me. But thanks to help from a facilitator, I could complete the process. I found deep connection between the student and me. I realized that the student was giving me many chances to be a good teacher, by taking a role to be a naughty student whether consciously or unconsciously. I felt full of gratitude and even love to the student. And I burst into tears and I could not stop crying. I learned that every single event in the universe has both positive and negative aspects, such as light and darkness, good and bad, happiness and unhappiness, and so on. I understood I had just focused only on negative aspect of the student's behavior. But I realized that I could feel gratitude and love by embracing both positives and negatives. The love was so huge and profound that I had never experienced before. I understood that the love was from the source of our life in the universe. And then, something unexpected happened. A gentleman in the seminar caught my eyes. I could not stop looking at him. I have never met or talked to the gentleman before. But I saw my student Kenji in him. I know it sounds strange, but the gentleman was Kenji for me. Surprisingly, the rash was gradually gone on the next day. On the next day after the seminar, I went to school as usual. But I gasped with surprise at what I saw in the classroom. Kenji was sitting on his chair from the very beginning of my class. He started working on tasks by himself, without being told to do so. He put his hand up, asking questions. And he completed the task before my eyes. He was the first student who finished it. I understand that everything in the universe is interconnected, and governed by universal intelligence. And the universal intelligence is huge and tiny, and still and quiet, existing everywhere, and it has wisdom and love that many people don't recognize in their busy and noisy life. I clearly understood that the universal intelligence had been trying to give me a message, through his behavior. After the class, I walked into different class to supervise an English test. And then, I saw something amazing. The test was for assessing students' writing skills. The main question of the test was, what was found? Again, I understood that the universe sent a message to me through the test this time. What I found from the experience was so huge that it was hard to describe everything perfectly, but one of the things I would like to say with confidence is that there is a vast intelligence running the world to every single of corner and at every single second, and it is in order. Also, I would like to say that every single event has both positive and negative aspects, and the synthesis of positive and negative is love. Therefore our life is surrounded by love 24 hours a day. That is, love is all there is, and all else is illusion. That is all for my experience from Dr.ディマティーニseminar. I hope you enjoyed my breakthrough experiences. I would like to send you love and gratitude. Thank you so much for watching.